Everybody be attentive, please. Be super attentive in my class and look at the board. Don't look at your notebooks. What I say, follow it. Clear? The place they stayed for their holiday was next to Burj in Dubai. Clear? The correct relative pronoun to fill in the gap will be. Fill in the gap will be the place where they. It's going to be space is over here. Gap is over here. The place where is going to be where, okay? The place where they stayed, that could also be there, but better to use it. Clear? So where is the correct option? Next one is number 2. Themes are universal because all humans share common experiences. B part, authors add them to make the writing meaningful. All humans share common experiences. Why themes are universal? Because all humans, they share the common experiences. That's the reason themes are universal. If possible, please turn it off. Turn the light off. Next slide, please. I can play quite a few musical instruments. Dash, the flute, the guitar, and the piano. So that is, I think, for example, is the right option. For example, is the
Right option.
best option. That is the right option. That is okay, done. Next one.
Yes, sir.
Next one is number 4. I told well they better get here soon or it will get cold. So that is what kind of reference it is. It is cataphoric reference. What is the definition of cataphoric reference? A cataphoric reference occurs when a word refers forward to another part of the sentence. Clear? So in this case, it refers to something mentioned later. Otherwise, soon or it will get told. It refers to that part of the sentence. That's the reason it is cataphoric reference. Clear? Next one. Number 5, I can't remove this splinter from my hand. Sorry, I did not recite Bismillahirrahmanirrahim Sallallahu ala Habibi Muhammadin wa alihi wasallam. So I am reciting it again. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim Sallallahu ala Habibi Muhammadin wa alihi wasallam. Remind me, I do not recite. Just to get the blessings of Almighty Allah. Clear? I can't remove this splinter from my hand. My mom will have to pull it out for me. The underlined part. Pull it out means. Pull it out means take out. Clear? Pull it out means take out. Clear? That is the underlined part. Clear? Next one. Dash is a long story that is usually written in a narrative style and is the product of writer's imagination. I think it's a novel. Novel is a long story. Clear? Next one. You are about to enter a classroom. You are about to enter a classroom. It's 8:57 and there is a lot of chatter coming from inside the room. Infer the correct option from the following. Class that hasn't started yet, class that has already started, class that has been over, you are late for the class. Class that has already started. That's the reason there is a chatter inside the room. Clear? Next one, chatter. The chatter suggests that the class has already begun and students are talking during
Lecture.
it. Clear? And explanation 8:57 also implies that the class has started but not yet finished. Clear? 8:57 is no time to enter the class. 8:50 or 8:30 or something like that, in round figure. In round figure, class always starts in round figure, like 8:40 maybe, or 8:30 maybe, clear? Next is number 8. There is no doubt that the idea of living in such a barren climate was appealing. The islanders seemed to keep their vitality and live longer than Europeans. Deduce the meaning of the underlined word. Barren, I think. Barren is the underlined word. So we have to find out the meaning. Not malignant. Barren means not malignant, means something that is not harmful or malignant. Malignant means not harmful. Clear? Next one is, our baseball team's pitcher has a few eccentric habits, such as throwing exactly 13 warm-up pitches and never wearing socks. The most appropriate word to replace the underlined word. The underlined word is eccentric, I think so. Eccentric means strange. Clear? Eccentric means strange. Next one is, our team carried the day. Carried the day, that is the underlined part. Carried the day means achieved victory, to achieve victory. Clear? Is an idiomatic expression meaning to win or succeed. Clear? Next one. That is, the price of eggs has been on the increase for a long time. Now eggs cost much more. Which article will correctly fill in the blanks? The price of the price of eggs has been on increase for a long time. Now eggs. The, I think, the is used for the specific reference, like price. The price of eggs. I think this one. Price and eggs. Of the eggs. I think it is already filled, and here it should be the. Clear? In and or indefinite articles used before and non-specific. It's okay. Like increase and have been on the increase. On an increase. Clear? Next one, Martin Luther King, the popular civil rights activist. This is the popular civil rights activist. Clear? Martin Luther King, the popular civil rights activist. Clear? So this is the underlined part. Clear? Was murdered, the underlined part. That is the underlined part. Clear? Another name of Martin Luther King. What is the another name of Martin Luther King? What is another name of, who will tell me? Raise your hands. What is another name of Martin Luther King in the sentence? For example, I say Rubab, the group leader. What is another name of Rubab?
Group leader.
The group leader. Martin Luther King, the popular civil rights activist. Another name is the popular. That is a positive phrase. When you give another name to somebody, that is and a positive phrase. Clear? Jahangir, our milkman. What is the positive phrase in it? Milkman is the positive. Rubab, the group leader. What is the positive phrase?
Group leader.
Group leader.
Yeah.
Clear? Next one. The Turkish manager hasn't got dash to say about the team's terrible performance, the correct form of the indefinite pronoun will be. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Look at the board please again. The Turkish manager hasn't got nothing to say. Nothing is the correct indefinite pronoun to express the absence of anything to say. Okay? Anything would work in questions or negative. Clear? Nothing is appropriate word over here. Clear? To express God, manager hasn't got nothing to say about the team's title. Okay? So nothing will come over here. Next one is I confess I don't think much of his new hairstyle. Which one of the following modal verbs that express necessity will best fit in the blank? I think must. I must confess. Here it will be. Blank is going to be here, okay? Must is the modal verb expressing necessity or strong opinion. Explanation indicates that the speaker feels strongly about the subject. Clear? Must, the word must will come over here in the blank. Between I and confess. The blank is there between I and confess. What she is doing? Why she is sleeping? Next one. Look at the board. The water balloon bursts when it hits its target. So the underlined verb, water balloon burst.
Burst.
Then it
I think
hits
सामने
its
दिखा
target. Burst. Underlined part. Clear? When it hits its target. Okay. We cannot make the passive voice of it. That's the reason it is past is intransitive. Verb. Clear? Next one. Kiran did his homework. Dash. Kiran went out to play tennis. Which one of the following will correctly replace the underlined? What is the underlined part?
Having done
Having done.
his homework.
I think this is the underlined part.
Yes, sir.
Having done his homework. Clear?
Yes.
Kiran having done his homework went out to play. Clear? So having done his homework is a perfect participle phrase used to show the sequence of events. Done shows that the action of completing homework is finished before going out. Clear? Next one. I had to wait my turn to fill the water bucket. The underlined part of this sentence is to fill the water bucket.
So time is over.
Hold on. To fill the water bucket. Clear? That is the underlined part.
Yellow.
To fill it. Hold on, no disturbance, please. Keep sitting. Did I give you permission to get up?
No. Yes.
Look at the board. So to fill the water bucket, that is infinitive phrase. Why it is infinitive phrase?
2 plus verb.
Starting with 2.
Plus verb.
Starting with the 2. Only 1 or 2 are left. Next one. Identify the phrase exemplifying the most appropriate order of adjectives. This is the phrase. He took ride on a blue and old Chinese bus. Next one. Only 19 and 20 number are left. Please look at the board. For God's sake. Which one of the following sentences exemplifies future continuous? I will be driving during the rush hour. That is, I think, it's a part. Next one, our plans may change. That is over the weather. Clear? So it's over right now. Thank you very much. Have a nice time.